Well, hello, BBs, and thank you so much for joining me. Today we are joining Amber as she apparently is still enjoying her precious little piece of power, now being a creep in the Discord. So, this video is brought to us by Apathetic Facts, so a big thank you to them, and a big thank you to all of you. Your support of my channel really means so much. We are right on the cusp of 2,700 BBs in the Boneyard. So thank you. Thank you. If you are enjoying the content, go ahead and subscribe. We would love to have you join us in the Boneyard. And of course, all the information for our memberships, the Skeleton Society, thank you, BBs, and merch, all of that good stuff, it's all down below. All right, let's see what we're in for today, shall we? Now, just taking a quick look at this, apparently she made this, and it might be the cringiest thing I've ever seen. Also, I just want to point out the fact that the Skeleton Society has a similar little like mantra: "We rise, we rage." No, wait, what is it? We rise, we rot, we rage. So like, get a life, quit copying us. But also, size 28. Yeah, right. More like size 40. Like, there's no way she's a 28. This is the size that she wishes her body would look, because I think this is how she sees herself from, you know, shoulders up, but no.
So Amber leaves the LCU, starts her own Discord with thick Gemini, and within days, the server is getting shared around, not randomly.
Also, one of you recommended that I watch Jawbone. They did a video on Gemini. Not good. Not looking good. Just surrounding yourself with creeps, which she's also a creep, so it fits.
But because of what people were seeing in there. And the craziest part is, this was supposed to be the better situation after leaving the LCU, but instead of things calming down after she left, it just shifted somewhere else. Now it's on lockdown, after people pointed out there was no age restriction to get into the Discord. People are being asked for IDs, there's talk of charging to stay, this whole thing is already getting messy. From what people are saying, the server didn't just get shared for no reason, it started getting attention after certain messages, and behavior inside it made people uncomfortable. I'm not gonna sit here and read everything word for word, but let's just say, it's not exactly what you'd expect from a better environment, and stuff that definitely shouldn't be happening in a public server. Keem ends up seeing the screenshots, shares them in his own Discord, and after seeing what's going on, he's basically relieved that Amber, Gemini, and Christina aren't working with him anymore.
Well, people don't listen to me. Keem starts fucking with me. I don't trust him. Oh, he's manipulating. Yo, this is the narrative that these fucking Scooter, Rastov, mother have been putting out there. Oh, don't get on the phone with Keem. He's going to manipulate you. What? You mean talk?
Now, I must say today, she has supposedly posted on her own channel, so we will obviously cover that, but, I still don't buy, though, how serious any of this is as far as her leaving the LCU and all that.
Common sense. So that's why Amber, ever since this whole shit happened, refuses to get on the phone with me, because she doesn't want to be told, like, hey, this is a dumb move you did here. Let's calculate this. What's the benefit here? Also a bad move for you, your life, and what you're trying to achieve. This is also fucking dumb. They just don't want to be fucking hit with reality. I'm just going to look at it and tell you what I think. And so the best way to just avoid all that is be like, oh, Keem's going to manipulate you. He's going to try to trap you. That's what he's going to do. Okay. All right.
Well, the only way you can be trapped is if you're weak and you can't stand up for yourself.
True.
How are you trapped, motherfucker? You're making money, like, you know what I mean? Where you're in on it. It's a part. You're part of the success. You like get the
People are like intimidated by you and they feel like they can't tell you no. Maybe.
They tell me no all the fucking time, publicly and privately.
I do, and some other people do, but I think like especially newer people, like they feel like they're scared.
Hey, when you tell me no about something, do I sit there and be like, oh, come on, no. Like, I might give you some pushback, but if I know it's serious.
No, usually you're like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, he does.
You can't be manipulated to come back if you didn't answer the phone. Fair enough. But also, what if you left because you're a card and other people like Thick Gemini and Christina who can't offer you a damn thing in the entertainment business at all convince you to leave?
That's what I don't get. I don't understand. Like,
No, not this woman again. No. Also, I mean, Amber thinks she's a master manipulator, so I don't know why she would be so worried about Keem, but okay.
She was completely unmonetized on her fucking channel. You gave her a platform to fucking work on, and then she shits on all over it. I don't get that.
Xylee, do you know how much money she was going to make this month? She's on
No.
2 shows. I can tell you, it's like checks that Boogie get.
See, that's amazing to me. I don't understand why she did that. Like, you
Because
literally gave her the platform to make money.
It's not very smart.
Xylee, Thick Gemini, a person who's never had any success in the entertainment business at all, who even went off to launch his own fucking network that I bought for $1. And Christina, a woman on government assistance. Now, I understand a lot of you out there like might be on government assistance. I'm not knocking you for that. It is what it is. The point is that Thick Gemini and Christina were able to convince one of the biggest.
If I had to guess, it's probably because they cater to her ego, and Amber so badly wants people to like her. So it doesn't surprise me that, like, what he's saying, these people that have really no value to bring to Amber, she's the draw, have basically. Oh, Amber. Yeah. Again, how much of this is even real? I don't know. But yeah, it's obviously a very stupid move by Amber.
Calling me big.
Talents that was here, like the biggest star, you know, I mean, she brought thousands of people over here. Yeah, Keemstar's manipulating. Don't go with him. He has no value to us. We have value to you. Like, do you know the levels of fucking dumb you look like to everyone?
Well, and
Like-
that just shows Gemini's manipulation abilities.
Well, it's like, okay, so when you were on the call with Amberlynn, was Thick Gemini on the same call? You had a phone call with her after you suspended her, and then she said, "F you, Keem, I want to punch you in the face," and then hung up.
Yes, she was in that phone call. I think it was a hero phone call. So, like, I think Mike was in there. Yo Mama joined right after the moment
Again, imagine ever talking to your boss like that and still expecting them to do things for you or to even still be employed. Like,
happened.
okay.
And Thick Gemini was already in there. And so we talked to Thick Gemini first, and and we're like, yo, why are you doing this? Why are you working with Christina? What are you doing? Like, do you know how successful Hero is? Like, you know how much money? He goes, I make more money on my own channel, which was a straight up lie. Like, me and Mike just laughed at him. I make way more money on my own channel. Motherfucker, we got Playboard. No, you don't. Not even fucking close. Not even remotely close. He says that line. He says, everyone here is acting crazy. And we all just thought, like, well, we're losing Thick Gemini. I'm shocked, right? Because
Honestly, I feel like as a June Gemini myself, I don't really appreciate hearing Gemini over and over and over in association with this person because no, we don't claim him.
if you do the Christina thing, the no accountability, right? I don't want to be here no more. Well, I can't punish you if you don't want to be here anymore. I can only punish you if you want to be here, right? And that's what Thick Gemini was doing with us. Then this bitch gets in the call, and I'm like, you brought someone in to spy on LCU fans, right? And she goes, fuck you, I'm done with the LCU. You're gonna have to sue me, and I'm gonna see you in person in court, and I'm gonna punch you in the face. Like, it was just like the most spastic, and she was literally screaming at the top of her lungs, and then she rage quit and left the call instantly. So it was like a very fast thing. And someone is coaching her, being like, do not talk to Keem. He's going to fucking manipulate you. He's going to convince you. Whoever is typing.
How often do you think when Amberlynn is in a, like, we'll call it dispute with somebody, how often do you think she threatens, like, physical violence? Like, she tried to act like, oh, what could I do? Throw something at you? Sure. Yeah, you could wing something at someone's head. Sure. I don't think you can necessarily chase after someone, but you can certainly use your body to try to trap them somewhere, as you've done. Somebody in the comments just the other day said that, you know, if she was thinner, she'd be more dangerous. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if she was more physically capable, yeah, she would have committed a lot more physical violence against her partners, I believe. Absolutely. But even now, I think she still has done that. But yeah. So how often do you think Amber uses like a physical threat? Because I think she does it a lot. Seems to be a trend.
You, Amber, is the one that manipulated your stupid ass. That's the manipulation right there. Because I actually have value. I'm Keemstar. I'm not some random idiot on the internet. All right.
And they're using her. They're using her. Christina's using you. Gemini's using you. You're a mark.
Absolutely using her. 100%.
You are a mark. You are the biggest mark ever.
Exactly, right? You know, I actually there's like something to gain by having a conversation with me. There's nothing to gain to have a conversation with Thick Gemini, Scooter, any of these other people. They can only.
Amber does not see it that way because Amber is insanely vapid and very shallow. So everybody else in this universe is sort of turning against her. They're no longer playing nice. Angel, Tech, both of them gave her a run for her money. She did not know how to deal with those two people. She saw how the tide was turning. So Amberlynn is very stupid, but I think she was smart enough to figure that one out for once, where she sees everybody kind of turning against her. She sees how she's sort of becoming you know, I don't want to say the punching bag, but she's sort of the main character to go after. So yeah, I can definitely see why these other people now coming and kissing her ass and giving her an out for that has value to Amber, because just that's how absolutely stupid she is.
Take from you,
She joined the LC.
Yeah, it's
Mike were the big dogs, and now she's on her own. She is the big dog. So, like, she really doesn't gain that much.
So the day before yesterday when I had my crash out, right? Later that night, I got a message on Discord from Thick Gemini, asked me for some kind of like AI picture that was put in the Discord to see if I have it. 5 minutes later, I get a DM from Amberlynn asking me if I was okay. Doesn't that seem like maybe Gemini was like, hey, you should message her to see what's going on, to see if we can get her over here?
Yeah, they've been doing that. They do that to everyone. And then people get mad at me. I don't understand what you Voldemort people. This is why.
Because they probably thought.
But honestly, what do you expect when these are the types of personalities that you're dealing with? Now, obviously, a lot of them, I have no clue. I've been educated on Thick Gemini. I have been educated on Boogie. Obviously, I know a lot about frickin' Amber. So if these are the personalities that you're kind of accruing and getting all these people together, yeah, there's going to be a lot of problems because you have just toxic people. You want them to be toxic. Eventually, some of that is going to leak into real life.
Oh, you were getting ready to quit.
Absolutely. They were using that opportunity to probably try to get me over there.
And then you get that fucking DM from hey, come with us. Come party with, come talk
And then
to
you
us.
fail.
Yes.
Let's do an interview on my channel, right?
They were waiting for me to be vulnerable.
What is that, ladies and gentlemen? Manipulation!
Manipulation.
Yes.
And then you fail.
Manipulation!
Say what you would about Keemstar. Same with Tech. They both have this sort of like presence of voice that like gets me sometimes. It's very performative, but I do enjoy it. So I'm gonna watch it again.
You fail.
Yes.
Let's do an interview on my channel, right?
They were waiting for me to be
Really fail.
vulnerable.
What is that, ladies and gentlemen? Manipulation!
Manipulation.
Yes.
And then you fail.
Manipulation! What is that? Gidgy is not, she's not Voldemort, but I had to block her from Rebel. Because what they do is they donate. And they're like, oh, I'm just supporting my friend over here. What they're trying to get is like the entire chat to go click on their channel and go to it and start
Basically,
watching.
yeah.
Right.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
have to like shut it down.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
Gemini
very
was
old.
donating over here the other day too.
Who?
Was.
Gemini was over here donating on my crash out day,
Oh,
trying to say
banned
that Fupa and me were building our own following to leave.
And then they're like, wait, you just banned somebody for donating to your stream? You guys, I'm going to go support that person. It's like, bro, again, Amber, do we know what manipulation is? Do we know? Oh, we're that dumb? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Could point to Russia or North Korea on a map. So,
wait, who couldn't?
Huh?
What?
Amberlynn. Someone was like super chatted her on her live stream, like, I don't know, probably weeks ago, or not weeks ago, months ago, maybe even a year ago. And they were like, would you ever visit North Korea? And she was like, oh my God, yeah, I would love to visit North Korea.
That's so dumb.
Amberlynn.
Yeah, that shouldn't surprise me.
That's funny though.
I mean,
funny though.
I would go just because
That girl doesn't need a calculator though, because she's that bitch.
I'm a nosy ass bitch and I want to know what's actually going on there. But
Same girl, same. Ew. When Amber does these like cringe ass, I don't even want to call it a thirst trap because like who's thirsty for this? Like there's so few people thirsty for this. Emily? When she does this shit, it makes my skin crawl. Like I can barely stand to watch it. Again, wow, Amber, you look so good. Shoulders up. Those teeth, though. My God, those teeth. Not. Oh, you can really see the center tooth here. Perfectly aligned with the center of her nose. There's a large gap right here, though. I didn't freeze it just right. I'll try to freeze it for the thumbnail, but Jesus, take care of those teeth. Anyway, I want to thank you all so much for spending a little part of your day with me. I appreciate your patience with me getting caught up. I will be making more videos on Amber and Chantal coming out in the next few days, so keep an eye out for those. Hope you're all doing well. Again, thank you so much to the Skeleton Society, to all my BBs, to Apathetic faxX. Hope you're having a good week, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Guess what? We have merch now, BBs. So if you're interested, go ahead and check out the link in the description. Just basically made stuff that I myself want to wear. So if you like it, let's all sport our Ragebone pride together.